Alright, good morning. Today I'm gonna do a review of my Usana meal replacement. It's a mixed protein drink powder. My friend, Very Merry Tea, who sent me over some yesterday, and I'm going to try some today. I'm gonna tell you what it tastes like. And how I take it. I usually have like a very busy day. I just finished my morning routine. I do just body weight exercises at home as soon as I wake up, then have like a quick breakfast. I don't really eat like a big meal. I'm not comfortable with eating big breakfast, but what I usually do is take like a couple of eggs, put it in a protein shake, and that's it for me. Like have a malunggay tea, and that's it usually for my breakfast. But today I'm gonna switch out my usual meal replacement breakfast for this Usana mixed protein drink powder. Today I'm gonna try out the Dutch chocolate flavored one. Good people at Usana also sent over a shaker bottle. It's about the same quality as the blender bottle that I bought about a few years ago, which I bought for about 500 or 600 pesos. They sent it over absolutely free. I guess it is included in whenever you buy one of these meal replacement packs. Obviously, I still have my essentials, my daily stack. I take these two every day, twice a day, in the morning and in the evening, along with my Magnical D. Alright, so I always include D3 in my supplement stack, because D3 is, I believe it's a very important vitamin. It's not just a vitamin, it's actually a hormone, right? It helps you regulate fat burning, your metabolism, and bone building, right? So for those who are drinking a lot of milk, you really can't absorb the calcium in your dairy and in your milk if you don't have D3 in your body, because D3 is what stimulates your body to absorb the calcium. Right? So just taking in a lot of calcium is basically useless. You're just gonna piss it all out if you don't take D3 along with it. But with this, I have everything. Right? So I have the calcium and the D3 all in one. So I take this D3 along with my essentials. Today I'm gonna also try out the Coconut 30. Right? I heard, as what my friend told me, this is what Manny Pacquiao drinks. Like, takes a shit ton of this every day. And since he's my idol, I look up to him and start taking this as well. So this is it. This will be my liquid breakfast for today. Obviously, free-range eggs from my farm, Integrity Farm, Cebu. And for those people who think, yuck, raw eggs, disgusting. What about salmonella? What about all these, problems that we get from eating raw egg? Now, the thing with that is, you get salmonella from chickens, right? The chickens pick it up from from unsanitary conditions, and they pass it on to their eggs. And because I own my own farm and I raise my own chickens, I know the conditions. I know the conditions in Integrity Farm, Cebu. Pretty clean. I'm proud of everything that I do there. My wife and I started from the ground up, and I'm very confident in taking in raw eggs. I take raw eggs about on general about 4 a day, 2 for breakfast, and then 2 more with throughout the day. If I don't feel like having like a full meal for dinner, I just take 3 or 4 either cooked or raw egg in the evening. Right? So we eat a lot of eggs in our family. That's why we started like a chicken farm. I eat about 6 eggs a day. My nephew Max right there eats about 4 or 5 eggs. How many eggs do you eat in a day, Max?
I can't count.
you can't count, right? So he's like me. He eats about 2 eggs for breakfast and eats eggs whenever he doesn't feel like eating whatever's served at the table. So he'll ask somebody to cook eggs for him, and then he'll just have that instead of the meal. So yeah, we eat a lot of eggs in our house, about half a tray, or about a dozen a day. All right, so let's see. Anyway, on to our review here. Just 3 scoops. Alright, so I'm making a mess out of everything. 2, 3. Alright. Maybe next time I'm going to put in less water, I should. Alright, it says here 300 ml. I put in 300 ml, but I didn't account for the eggs. So my blender bowl here is pretty full. Let's see, shake it up. Alright, so again I'm going to take my breakfast, my liquid breakfast here, my meal replacement protein shake with my essentials, my Magnical D, my D3, very important. And then I'm going to start taking this as well today. Alright, it's coenzyme Q10, ALC, alpha lipoic acid. Alright, so supposedly for athletes and those leading like a very active and busy lifestyle. So I'm going to take that and all of this along with this. Has it been 45 seconds already, Max? No, you don't know, you didn't count. That's fine. Let's see. Alright, egg, hold on. Throw me a tissue, Max, please. Okay, obviously I didn't shake that enough yet, but I'm gonna shake it up a little more. So that's the problem with really fresh eggs. So these eggs are from yesterday harvest, so they're like literally a day old, like a day fresh. So fresher eggs, they're a little harder to beat just because the proteins are really tight and really bonded, right? So that's really how you distinguish fresh eggs from not so fresh eggs. When it's a little watery, that means that egg's been out for a while. Like a really fresh egg, it's really nice and tight and bound. Like a freshly laid egg, sometimes you're just gonna drop it from waist level and the shell's gonna crack, but the whole egg's just gonna be whole, right? With the white and the yolk just still whole. Not so fresh egg, you drop it on the floor, shell's gonna crack open, everything's just gonna look scrambled and such. Right? So let's try this again. Actually pretty good. I would use less water than what is recommended. It says 290 to 340 for 3 scoops. I'd use about 200, 150. But that's just me. I like sweet things, right? Doing the whole 340 ml thing just makes it a little bit watered down, and I like really sweet things. So next time I'm just gonna do that, or use half the water, then put in my eggs and all that. But next time I'm gonna try the French vanilla. Alright, so this would be my essentials. Alright, that's the 2 of them. This one and this one. That's it. That's your basic stack. Everything else you just add on top. Now for my D3. And my cooking on 30. Alright, brand new. Oops. Overcommitted to that. Alright, here. pretty good, pretty good. Again, I'd use like half the water next time, just so it doesn't taste watered down. Right now, it feels like a little watered down for me, but that's just me. I like really sweet things, and with this much water, I don't taste the sweetness as much anymore. So, and then, yeah. So next time I'm just gonna use half. But again, I'm taking this with these twice a day, every day, along with this and this. All right. So thank you, Mary, for sending over all of this, and then like a bunch more in the room. She sent me over some about a few weeks ago, and I really liked it. I had like sustained energy throughout the day. I didn't feel like any crashes, and I'm always out, right? If I'm not at the farm, I'm out delivering stuff from the farm, or I am conducting classes with the kids, and I owe it to them to stay healthy. So just me. Again, I'm gonna keep posting more of my reviews for these Usana products. If you are interested in any of them, send me a DM, or you can message my friend at MaryT over at Instagram, and she'll gladly answer any questions for you. And yeah, so that's it for this morning. I'll see you again on my next video. What are you doing? Hi. You're gonna stop it for? Alright, so that's it for this morning. See you next time. Click like if you like this video. Click. Does Instagram have subscribe? I don't know.
I have no idea.
No idea. But see you next time. Bye, guys.